Prime time talk, we the champs in the zone, east coast to west. Every throne known and shown, the box and unbiased truth in every puff piece. Pound kings, the talks never see. Check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Check the stats, fight stack, gloves flying fast. KOs rewinding, every punch lands last. Jabs like poetry, hooks like history. Uncover the mystery, every fight a victory. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. East to west, coast to coast, prime time the most, raising every toast. Talk so smooth, flow with venom. Truth in the rhythm, no biased algorithm. Analysts breaking down round a glorious round. Unbiased coverage making the sound profound. Fighter profiles, every style compiled. Games by strategy, casuals beat beguiled. Prime time, prime grind, every rhyme so refined. True to the sport, no bias, we shine. Fist up in the ring, our voices do sing. From 9 to 90 at night, we the boxing kings. We the boxing kings.
Oh man, let's go ahead and jump on into this video, shall we? Man, oh man, we got a very good fight for the night. Today is fight day and it's all about to come our way. And I'm talking about by the way of VA. Oh yeah, Keyshawn Davis, man, versus my man Gustavo's Lemos. And you already know it's going to be a firehouse for real. Did you see how your boy Keyshawn in the face-off, the last weigh-in of the fight, where Keyshawn stepped to my boy Lemos and put his doggone fist to his jaw? Yeah, they had to tell him no touching, no touching. Lemos turned away. Boy, that's some nasty work right there. Right before a fight, do you think he lit some fire up under Lemos? Man, that ain't something you really want to do, is it? Or unless you feel like, man, I'm the one, I am him. That's how your boy Keyshawn stepped to Lemos like, man, I'm him, man. I'm about to put you under. And I ain't talking about Australia. Boy, Keyshawn stepped to this guy like, man, I'm about to maul you like a bear. Is that probably some of the reason why Lemos came in 141 pounds? What? Yeah, it's supposed to came in 135. This guy come in at 141 and some change. Put that change on the desk and go ahead and get on out the stove. Is Lemos trying to steal him one? Yeah, that 5 pounds of added pressure might just add some pressure on the Keyshawn. Man, it's all about who rehydrates the best. Because, you know, Keyshawn probably going to rehydrate somewhere close to 140 himself. But that means Lemos going to probably rehydrate to maybe 147, 150. That's some nasty work right there, seriously. But anyway, this fight right here already has the makings of a crazy fight. For real. Really do. Because Lemos is considered, you know, one of those guys to where you really don't want to play with. You know, you don't want to play with him. But then with him coming in with this little extra added weight, it's making prime time debate. So let's go ahead and break this down. We know how Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia fight ended with a fighter coming in a little bit heavier. Those punches do matter, because if you have practiced fighting and sparring in a particular weight class all year long, and then here you get in the ring with someone that has disregarded the weight of that particular weight class to step in the ring with you, you don't think something wrong with that? Yeah, I mean, you know, hey, it's all in the eye of the beholder and the opinion of whoever. But as a boxing historian, a boxing fan, a boxing critic, a boxing analyst, a boxing creator of the content, hey, I know it ain't right. So I gotta outline it and put it out there for the ones that don't know, the casual fans that really don't know about weights and weight classes, power, and added extra incentive to win, little dirty tricks and dirty tactics. It's so many things I could go over. Let me just break down to you the list of things that I feel as though, hey, if Keyshawn is going to win this fight, he's going to need that. If Lemos is going to win this fight, he's going to need that. Now, for the keys to victory for your boy Lemos, since he came in extra weighted up, all he needs to do is make it an ugly fight, because he's the shorter fighter in this fight. Keyshawn has the range and the reach and the height advantage. So Lemos will need to actually work his jab. I would say use a double jab to work your way in, maybe even a triple jab, and mix it up, work to the body. And if Keyshawn gets too ferocious and too powerful, then tie his arms up. Wear those arms down. Make it a dirty, ugly fight. Step on his toes. Spin him around. Work the body. Hit the head. Do those type of things and those type of tactics that will throw any fighter that is normally used to doing things his way. That's the trick. You have to make fighters fight your fight in order to win. If you allow them to get their rhythm and get their distance and get their range and put that in your face, you will lose every time, Lemos. So, Lemos, you're going to have to use some head movement. I don't know, if you practice that beforehand, but I do know, in previous fights watching, you don't use a lot of head movement. You are the shorter man in this fight, so you are going to have to do that, or at least pivot your waistline. If you ain't got no head movement, pivot that waist. Work that jab. Use your footwork. Keep out of his range as much as possible. And then when you dip in, use the double and triple jab to get in, because that one jab stuff, that one punch stuff is not going to work against Keyshawn at no given time. Now, hey, yeah, you might land some good shots, because Keyshawn Davis, when he throws flurries and he's in the pocket, he swings a little wild and leaves himself unguarded. The trick is that you have to land first every time, because if you're second, that means you're getting hit first by Keyshawn, and his power is power. So, hey, that I think is the keys to Lemos' victory in winning this fight. Now, far as Keyshawn Davis' keys to victory in winning this fight, he has everything going for him. It's his hometown crowd. He has the height advantage, he has the reach advantage, and he has the youth on his side. Now, the trick with that is he's going to have to be more disciplined with Lemos, because Lemos has some experience, especially in good big fights. So Keyshawn is going to have to work his way through this guy, using his range, using his reach advantage, and using a good stiff jab and setting up his shots. Changing levels, working the head, working the body, mixing it up with Lemos. Take that body away from him and he'll drop those hands, and that'll leave that jaw exposed. That, I think, is a simple, clear-cut plan for Keyshawn Davis in order to win this fight. Now, he got two other brothers, the 3 Ks or the 3 Ds. Hey, look, all these guys, I feel as though they have fights put in front of them that they supposed to win. Neither one of these guys should lose their fight. It should be a very good competitive fight. I feel as though Toprank matched these guys up beautifully, spectacularly with what they have done. So, hey, we're going to see these young guys that Pernell Whitaker back in the amateurs used to go and watch, these 3 brothers. So we're going to see how they all perform, but you already know the eyes is watching on Keyshawn Davis, on how he performs with this fight. Is he going to have a good outing? What do you think? Do you think he's going to leave his mark with this fight and knock out Lemos? Or do you think it's going to go to the distance because Lemos done put on some added extra pounds to make sure that he can go through the rounds on Keyshawn Davis? We shall see. We shall see. It is a big fight. It is fight day. I am ready. I hope you are ready. Get your stuff together. Go ahead and go to the grocery store. Get your hors d'oeuvres. Get your food, your snacks, your drinks. I'm warning you now so you don't be doing it last minute scrambling, okay? Because that's how a lot of us do. You should have had this stuff already yesterday. But anyway, I digress. Look, I'm telling you, I'm excited for this fight to see how far Keyshawn has progressed from his last fight, see where he needs to go up in the rankings after this performance, and to also see how his other brothers do on that card with them together. First time ever 3 brothers performing on one big card in front of a hometown crowd. It may be the first time in history, who knows? But I will tell you this much. It is going to be exciting in Virginia tonight, y'all. So anyway, with that being said, that's all I got for this video. You already know the routine. When you leave my house, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, smash the bell icon so you can be notified the next time I drop these next latest and greatest videos here on Primetime Talk TV, and I'm on social media everywhere. Therefore, go to the website PrimetimeTalkTV.com and copy you some merch. All right, y'all, peace, love. I'm out till next time. Peace.